Economic news now startling. Unemployment numbers released just this morning. Right now, more than 6.6 million people filed for unemployment. Those are the latest figures from just last week, and that is so much worse than what the analysts were expecting. It also shatters the previous week's record of 3.3 million claims. And this, of course, is coming as businesses all across this country have had to close their doors to mitigate the coronavirus outbreak. And now, because of that, so many people are out of work, and they're worried about how they're going to pay their bills this month, as also they stand by and they anxiously wait for that stimulus check to arrive.
Yeah, this is very difficult for them. Mary Mills is answering your questions about the resources that are available to help you through these difficult times.
Yeah, it's scary. Money's never been tighter, but the bills keep coming. Today we talked with Peter Dunn, or Pete the Planner. He says in most cases, you do have options. Let's start with your home. The governor issued an executive order that basically prohibits evictions and foreclosures in the midst of this crisis. Ultimately, you still have to pay, but not immediately. Now, when it comes to your mortgage, Pete says, reach out to your lender. They have programs that can help.
Especially if you have an FHA or other federally subsidized loan. If you do, you're in good luck. You can have a year's worth of forbearance on those loans.
And if you're having problems paying utility bills, once again, the governor issued an executive order that says your gas, electric, broadband, water, and wastewater services cannot be disconnected. The Citizens Energy, for one, says if your utilities were turned off before this happened, contact them. They will get you reconnected without any fees. Okay, so how about your credit cards? Pete usually says, get out of debt.
I'm going to give you some shocking advice here. I don't want people to try to get out of debt right now. I want people to just maintain the level of debt they have. What is key is that you keep a healthy cash flow. And what that means is you're not paying off debts. You're trying to keep as much cash in your account as possible. So pay your minimum payments. Do not use your stimulus bill to pay off credit card debt.
I also asked him about medical bills. He says, call the hospital or doctor's office and explain your situation.
A lot of those organizations are going to extend as much grace as anyone right now. So medical bills are one of those unique bills that you really can negotiate.
Then there are car payments. He says, pick up the phone and make that call.
I think the worst part about this scenario is a lot of us are scared. A lot of us are embarrassed. We feel shame. But the way we get through this is to communicate as you would want someone to communicate with you. And so that applies to lenders too.
Lastly, he says it's a good idea to review memberships, subscriptions, things like that.
A lot of those jelly of the month clubs and things of that sort have got to go out the window right now. This is a hunker down period. If you've heard stories from your parents and grandparents about times when they were younger, well, this is our time. We're not in a black and white film. It's not dusty. It doesn't feel like the Depression. But our financial times could be as tough in the coming months.
The one thing he stressed above all is if it's a decision between buying food or paying your rent or mortgage, always choose food. Greatly appreciate Pete's advice.
Mary, thanks. That's certainly a lot of information to take in. So to help you out, we've posted all of those resources on our website. You can just go to WTHR.com/coronavirus.